Welcome back, Gameyaaad family. Thank you again for joining us for another video. I will be sharing with you in this video the roundups between the Trinidad and Tobago Red Force against the West Indies Academy and Windward Islands Volcanoes against the Leeward Islands Hurricanes. Now, the Trinidad and Tobago Red Force made a sluggish return to the West Indies Championship as they struggled to find rhythm with the bat on the opening day of the fourth round contest against the West Indies Academy at Coolidge Cricket Ground on Wednesday. Despite boasting the tournament's leading run scorer and wicket-taker, the Red Force looked a shadow of their informed self before the break, closing the day on 129 for 6. Captain Joshua Da Silva on 30 and Khary Pierre on 24 as they set to resume on Thursday, looking to repair the damage. After being sent into bat, the Red Force innings got off to a rocky start. Opener Cephas Cooper, North, and Tian Webster, 8, fell cheaply, leaving the team reeling at 10 for 2. However, Amir Django, 22, and Jason Mohammed gradually steadied the innings with a 41-run third wicket stand. Django, whose 55-ball knock included 4 boundaries, appeared settled before he was dismissed by Nathan Edward. Mohammed, the tournament's leading batsman, continued to anchor the innings, forming another promising 38-run partnership with Da Silva. But his resistance was cut short when he edged to Johann Layne behind after a 55-ball stay featuring 5-4. The Red Force situation quickly went from bad to worse as they collapsed from 89 for 4 to 91 for 6. Layne, who had already dismissed Mohammed, struck twice in quick succession to remove Yannick Carrier 1 and Joshua James for naught. While the innings in free fall, Joshua Da Silva and Pierre, the tournament's top wicket-taker, dig in to stall the slide, adding 38 runs for the 7th wicket to close the day. They will look to build on their partnership and push the Red Force towards a competitive first inning total on day 2. For the West Indies Academy, it was a dominant day with the ball, led by an impressive Johann Layne, who had 4 for 20 from 12 overs, including 4 maidens to his credit so far, while Jediah Blades 1 for 34 and Nathan Edwards 1 for 23 provided strong support. They will aim to wrap up the Red Force innings cheaply and early Thursday. Alright, let us jump over now to the Darren Sammy Cricket Stadium, where the Volcanoes are up against the Hurricanes. And a brilliant century from Shadrack Descarte and an unbeaten half century from Ryan John powered the Windward Islands Volcanoes to an imposing 364 for 7 on the opening day of the West Indies Championship match against the Leeward Islands Hurricanes. After being sent into bat, the Volcanoes endure a early wobble as O'Shane Thomas made quick inroads, dismissing Jeremiah Salazar for 6 and trapping Stefan Pascal leg before for 25 to leave the host at 39 for 2 inside the first 10 overs. Thomas continued his fine spell when he removed Cavem Hodge for 9, while Justin Greaves dismissed Captain Alec Athanas for 13, further deepening the Volcanoes' trouble at 58 for 4. With the top order in disarray, the experienced Sunil Ambrish and the resilient Shadrack Descarte helped to rebuild the innings. Ambrish played fluently for 35 of 26 deliveries, striking 5 boundaries before he too fell victim to Thomas, leaving the Volcanoes at 132 for 5. At that stage, Descartes took full control, forming a crucial 56-run partnership with wicket-keeper Johann Benjamin, and who contributed 30 from 28 balls before falling leg before to Cameron Pennyfeather. Descartes, however, remained steadfast, continuing his counter-attack and punishing anything loose. The right-hander brought up his superb century, showcasing his shot-making ability with 17 boundaries in his 119-run innings of just 132 deliveries before he eventually was stumped off the bowling of Khary Pierre at 333 for 7. Ryan John ensured that the Volcanoes' momentum did not falter. The all-rounder played an aggressive yet composed knock, finishing the day unbeaten on 71 from 74 deliveries, striking 6 fours and 3 sixes. He found an able partnership with Kenneth Demba, who remained not out on 18 as the pair guided Windward Islands safely to stump at 364 for 7, setting up an excellent foundation for the rest of the match. For the Leeward Islands, O'Shane Thomas was the standout bowler, finishing with 4 for 45 from 14 overs, while Justin Grieve, Khary Pierre, and Cameron Pennyfeather chipped in with a wicket each. Despite their early breakthrough, the Hurricanes bowlers struggled to contain the middle and the lower order as the Volcano took full advantage of the flattening pitch in some wayward bowling, highlighted by 38 extras including 22 byes and 5 wides. With John and Demba at the crease, the Volcanoes will look to push their total past 400 runs when play resumed on day 2, while the Hurricanes will aim to wrap up the innings quickly and mount a strong response with the bat. Alright, so that's what would have transpired between the Volcanoes and the Hurricanes and the Red Force and the West Indies Academy. So we would have seen some good cricket over the first day. I hope that the guys will continue to play some good competitive cricket on day 2. Thank you so much for joining us for these roundups, and please stay tuned as I will be sharing with you the roundup between the Australia Masters and the Indian Master. That was a belter of a game. Stay tuned for that roundup as well.